What's up? How you doing? How you been? This is Khadijah with the Runaway Gypsy. I ask that if you're new here, you please follow me. If you're returning, I ask that you please like, share, heart, comment, tag a friend, do whatever you feel the need to do. If I say a zodiac sign, please don't be too hung up on the zodiac signs, for we all embody all 12 zodiac energies. If I say he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the roles, flip them, switch them as need be. You know your side of the story better than I do. I'm just here to read the energies, okay? Everybody bear with me. I am fighting a cold, which is why y'all aren't seeing my face today. If y'all notice my legs, or y'all happen to see my legs, I have an autoimmune disease called purpura, where my blood vessels pop and seep through my skin on my arms and everything. And then you can also see my little battle scars, okay? I am not ashamed of anything on my body, so if it bugs you, I understand. You do not have to watch me. This is going to be for the sun sign of Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. But I will tell you that whenever I read my cards, I do it with the intention of the sun sign, okay? Also, I am a certified tarot advisor, tarot teacher, life and love coach. I'm barely getting my channel on YouTube started. Most of my readings are over there on Facebook, where we do the live readings. Also, if you would like to hear me on the radio, you can, there's 6 different stations you can hear me on. Hacker Mac morning show on Facebook. Go find that Facebook page, or just the actual page in itself, and you'll see the 6 different stations and how you can book a reading with me through it, and you can listen to me Thursday mornings, okay? Also, all of my classes that are coming up to teach tarot, or if you want a copy of my book, Tarot Book of Knowledge and Insight for the Gypsy Soul, just meet me over there on Facebook. Everything you need to know is going to be on Facebook, okay? Runaway Gypsy Tarot. Let's go ahead and get into this. For the sun sign of Cancer, I'm not going to take that. That one was a little bit too feisty. I don't like that. For the energy that's here. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have going on. Let's see. I never imagined so much perfection, okay? Y'all ignore my setup as well. I will be getting better cameras and better sound here soon, but for now, we're just going to have to work with what we got, okay? Let's move that back a little bit. I never imagined so much perfection. 9, I need more time. 4, I would do anything for you. 10, I am coming. Trust. 1. You know, I kind of feel like somebody's still coming to... Sorry, I had a text message come in. I'm feeling more so that somebody's trying to cope with the fact of how they truly feel. Coping with the fact of how they truly feel. Y'all give me 1 second to put my notifications on silent. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. That may actually be what's going on. Is that there's so many interruptions in somebody's life, they haven't had time to really pinpoint what it is. It's almost like their offer to you. It's pinpointing their offer to you. Maybe they already know how they feel, but they're like, what do I do with these emotions now, right? What do I do with them? You can feel one way, but it doesn't mean that you're ready to execute, right? You were so beautiful. Why do you need me? Somebody could be struggling with insecurity. Okay, because I never met... Gosh, they really admire you. Okay, they admire who you are, who you're becoming. I kind of feel like it's who you're becoming. We have 9 on top of 9. This isn't just external beauty. This is internal beauty. This is a soul level, okay? Any more, Spirit, for Cancer? Do you even care? Question mark. See, somebody's struggling with insecurity. They don't know if you still feel the same. I feel like this is a connection that's kind of been lingering in limbo for a long time now, right? For a long time now. I'm also getting very hot. You could be dealing with the fire sign. It doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now I could be getting hot because I'm sick, but I got instant like a sauna over here. Or maybe this is what's burning at them, getting at them, okay? Something about the flame, like why do you want to stop this flame if it's still burning? I want to start a family with you. Doesn't have to be. You know what I'm getting? This is somebody who's just like, almost like they're looking at you like you're too good to be true. We have light in the reverse, yeah, but they're battling their demons. I just wish things were different. So there's a reason that they can't connect with you right now, okay? There's something in the way, and let me tell you, it does not have to be a person. Now, it can be a person, but it can also be intrusive thoughts, right? negative self-talk, delays. Like I said, remember how I kept having a lot of things pop up on my phone and stuff, you know? It could just be a lot of things coming up that they're just like, how do I even offer? What do I even offer? I want you to see too how these numbers are mirroring as I pulled them. You've seen how I pulled them in order: 9, 9, 10, 10, 1, and then light in the reverse. This love scares me. I still don't have all the answers. Remember what I said? Somebody's on a pause. They're still trying to figure out what exactly they're going to offer you. This has to do with an offer. I feel like the emotions are there. I see it. I can see a future. Look, and I keep saying this, I'm open to compromise, so we'll do these two and one more back. I need more balance. Yes, definitely talks about balance energy. If you look right here, before I started my reading, I kept saying balance, balance. I need time for me. So I feel like if somebody's pulled back for you, it's because they're not on the vibrational frequency that you need them to be on. Okay, and they know that, you know that, and it's something that you're just going to have to accept for right now if you want this person. Now, I never, ever, ever encourage waiting. And here's why. I'm not saying that not to let them come back in, you know, later. But we don't focus our energy or our thoughts on waiting for somebody. We move forward regardless of what the situation is. No, regardless of how bad we want somebody, we move forward. So we keep that energy flowing, going, and pumping, okay? That way our other manifestations can come in, right? Okay. I heard the divine has a hand in this, so I expect to get a lot of major arcana in this reading. The divine has a hand in this. I don't want to use this deck. Let's do... I got a new deck. It's called the Rosebud Tarot. Freaking awesome. Beautiful, 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 beautiful cards, okay? I think I'm just going to go ahead and lay them on top of these ones. Sorry for these readings being late. Today is going to be Cancer, Aries, Pisces, and Scorpio. I got sick the end of last week, and then I went to set up to do the readings, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I was drained, and I feel like Spirit was like, you have got to quit. Between me working on my book, working on the classes, doing the radio, doing personal readings, and then doing this, Spirit's like, okay, you have got to sit down. So literally would not even let my car start at the dealership who just fixed it for the weekend. When Spirit wants you to sit down, you sit down. And I was like, okay, all right. So, and I stayed at my mom's, and we had an amazing time. Me and my mom, my children. Oh, it was lovely. I feel like this is kind of what's happening. I feel like the reason I brought that up is because this is actually kind of what's happening. Now, they want me to put this one back, but I will take this one. The Sun. But I feel like what's happening is there may be delays in this person's life. Just like I said, I kept having those interruptions because of the fact that Spirit needs them to take a look at this situation between the two of you. Because something is it's time for something to move forward, but I still feel like there's some type of healing within this person, or getting their ducks in a row that needs to take place first. And now is the time for them to start doing that. I also want y'all to see 2, 2, 2. Y'all see that? 2, 2, 2. You could be seeing 2, 2, 2. That talks about partnerships, balance, duality. Okay. So the Sun, pure bliss. Somebody is seen in the spotlight, because this Sun is a little bit different. Okay. Let me see. I don't know where the camera. You see the two lights kind of beaming on her, and then on that yellow flower, yellow rose. And she's all dressed up. I kind of feel like you're getting more attention than you normally do. Or you're just feeling yourself a lot more than you usually do. There's something different about your aura, about your je ne sais quoi. And this person's like, wow. Wow. Beautiful. Like, literally, like there's some type of in awe. Jaw-dropping awe. They could be watching you. You may not know this. They could be hearing about you from multiple people. Some of y'all could literally just be in the spotlight. Okay. We have generosity of air, which in this deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay. I kind of feel... Y'all, I'm sorry. I forget that the setup... Oh, my gosh. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. So this system that I have, see how I keep having all these and I'm going to upload this video. I'm not going to delete this video. I'm not doing it. I've recorded Cancer's video last week, and I kept having issues with it too. So maybe someone doesn't want you to know what's going on. But anyways, I have this program, so it really just records the screen. It doesn't record, I don't know, it's weird. See how I keep having issues though? Okay, so the generosity of air. The Queen of Swords. And this one, it feels like boundaries. Boundaries. Firm boundaries. With or without you, I'm going to move forward. With or without you, I'm going to keep the momentum flowing. With or without you, I've got some things that I need to get done on my own, in my own life, in my own chapter. Okay? And that's what I'm getting with this. There's something that you're over here achieving, or that your person is over here achieving. Now, you decide which side that you're on, okay? And doorways are opening. In fact, they may feel like you've cut them out. Unless you're the one that's trying to figure this stuff out. Again, decide which side you're on. They may feel like that you cut them out. And you're too focused on yourself right now. And I don't get it in a narcissistic way, but the focus isn't on them anymore. They admire that. They admire that about you. And if you notice, in this tarot deck, they use a lot of pruning shears, okay? A lot of pruning shears. And she's also holding some. This talks about cutting off things that no longer serve you. So Ace of Swords. Cutting through the bullshit. Getting the facts straight. Because on this one, it looks like it's ancient Egypt, right? Getting the facts straight. What you don't know, now you know. But you don't know how you know, but you know it. Or you think you know it, right? So in this case, it's saying cutting through the bullshit and making things happen. I feel like you're proving a point. Not to this person. I think that they're taking it personal. Right? I think they're taking it personal. But it's not personal to them. You're not getting back at them for you moving forward. You're just getting your shit. You're pooping a group. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles talks about wise investments, okay? Seven of Earth. Wise investments. Who to give your energy to, what to give your energy to, what's going to actually flourish from you giving your energy to it, which is what's happening. Again, there's something being really highlighted in this reading about you're achieving some things and others are hearing about it, but especially this person, okay? The Two of Pentacles as well. The Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. They feel like you're no longer juggling them. But I do feel like they feel like you're juggling multiple things at once, and maybe that's why it's getting to them. Maybe before you would reach out or call or text or energetically, they could feel you, because you know energy is fluid. You can feel that stuff, okay? And I feel like they're so used to you reaching out, giving out, but now your focus is on something else, and now they're missing out. Right? Now they're missing out. And then we have the Witch, which is 2, which is the Magician. You're making things happen in your life. You're giving to yourself, no longer giving to this connection. And that's why they're like, well, damn. Like, I'm really going to lose them because this is somebody who's been dragging booty, okay? Dragging booty. This is all this is talking about. They've been dragging booty, and now you're achieving things and are like, well, hold on, wait, what about me? I want to go with you. I want to go where you're going. I want to go to this next phase of your life. I see you now. You know what I feel, though? I'm going to be honest. I feel like they've been seeing you. They've been seeing you. They just haven't spoke up on it. They've been watching you. They just haven't. I'm talking about for a while now. It's almost like they thought they could put this on the back burner for so long. So long. Like they could just kind of kick the dust as they're taking a little stroll down Sunday Lane, you know, things like that. And now they're realizing, yep, see the Chariot, that now it's time to haul booty, haul tail. And right here, to me, it looks like it's on fire. You see that? Up there, it looks like it's on fire. It's because it's like they're realizing that they're burning a bridge. Like you're moving forward with or without them, with or without anybody. Okay? And now they're like, okay, it's time to haul booty. I got to haul booty. I got to haul tell her I'm going to miss out on this. I'm literally messing up a good thing. It's almost like they're starting to feel like it's a missed opportunity. Okay? Sovereignty of air. Of Earth, which would be the King of Pentacles in this deck. Now they're coming in with an offer. Now they're trying to figure out this offer. And they wanted me to notice that in this card, she's wearing the same flowers that he has right here. I'm hearing they want to meet you where you're at. You know what I feel? You know what I just... When I heard that, I instantly felt this is somebody who knew that you were capable of more, whether you knew it or not. And they were waiting for you to reach some sort of achievement, some sort of recognition, or some sort of understanding within yourself or the community if it's a business. They were waiting for you to level up. And then they would meet you where you're at. So they seen your potential before you seen your potential. But the way they're going about it, I don't blame y'all. It's a little annoying. I'm going to be honest with you. This is somebody you once had sleepless nights about, crying about, Nine of Swords. I feel like that's actually what threw you into this energy of getting shit done. You're like, you know what? At the end of the day, I've got me. Only I can bring in... Maybe you thought this person was going to come in and save you, and it's okay, and I'm not judging anybody for thinking that. A lot of people do, that somebody's going to come save you, and then you hit that point in your life when you're like, you know what? The only one here to save me is me. Five of Air. Five of Air talks about the Five of Swords. I feel like you had a hard time letting go of this connection or disconnecting from... Yeah, and then Five of Fire. See? You had a hard time learning the lesson that was to come from this situation. This could have been a twin flame, y'all. Things being mirrored back to you that you didn't see, but you needed to see, and you also had a hard time letting go of. And now once you started to acknowledge it, because you weren't getting your way in this situation or what you thought you were going to get out of it, it opened your eyes to a new reality, which pivoted you into this new energy of success. Of, well, if they ain't going to bring the success to me, I'm going to bring it to myself. And by success, I mean the acknowledgement of me, right? It doesn't have to be like, you know, some of y'all could be in the public eye. Some of y'all could just not, you know, just be a, what do they call it? An introvert, you know? But it's seeing yourself, feeling like the star, feeling like the prize, not feeling like, you know, you're not worthy, you're not deemed this. No. This is the recognition of self. Solar plexus chakra. Yellow, which is what we started with. Okay? Personal power and the ability to channel. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a lot of air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer. See, somebody's going to be on their booty, on their way to you. Okay. We have the Magician. We have, let me see, a lot of air energy. Now, this could just be the mental. Don't get too hung up on the signs. This could just be the mental. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Okay. A lot of earth, a lot of air, a lot of sun, fire. Not much water. I'm not saying that the emotions aren't here. This is the reality check of what is happening. The reality check if I could lose them. Okay. Let's get some love notes. I'm leaving the third party. I said this in the very beginning. Now, for some of y'all, the third party isn't a lover. For some of y'all, it is, but I'm not even feeling it's a lover for most of you. It's that single mentality, that non-committal energy, or it's people pleasing, giving to multiple people, parents, children, this and that, but not taking time. Yes, of course, give to your children. Now, don't overthink what I say, okay? I know some people do that. We don't do that on my channel. Come on now, you know. So, I'm leaving third party. It could be given to their parents, you know, paying this, paying that, giving baby mama money, doing this, doing that. It's just multiple things. Like how I've got multiple streams of businesses going on. Giving to all that they're not seeing what's right in front of them. And this is what they're saying. For once, I'm about to choose me. It's time to choose me, because guess what? You've chose you. I feel like you two are mirroring each other. Cleaning out my closet, y'all. Somebody's getting their poop in a group. I want to be your everything. And I was going to say that with that Chariot, when it came in, somebody feels like they have what you need. They're going to meet you where you're at. That's why I was saying the flowers in the hair. I have what you need. Maybe you've got the business idea and they've got the money. That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? Something to that extent. I have what you're looking for. That reminds me of a card that I just put in here the other day. It says, sometimes the love that you seek is not the love that you need. Sometimes the love that you seek is not the love that you need. Watching your social media. I told you some of them are watching you. I can't make it up. I can be your hero, baby. That's what I'm hearing right now. I don't care. At this point, this person is saying, I don't care. I don't care. You know, there may be naysayers in here, or there were naysayers here, and I think that was the big issue. Maybe you knew nothing about this, or maybe, you know, maybe they have friends that just want them to party and do all that stuff. And they're finally saying, you know what, I don't care about what anybody else. For once, I'm getting somebody really getting ready to take a stand. I'm putting me first for once. I'm doing this for me because I've done for everybody else for so long. I'm doing for me. Some of y'all could be wearing green right now, or need to be wearing green this week for color therapy. That is the heart chakra, love, relationships, and self-acceptance. Green also talks about money, luck, finances, fortune, nurture, nature, expansion, growth, healing, physical healing, fertility. If y'all are trying to get pregnant, it's reassurance. Green is really good for reassurance, new beginnings, and renewal. Also, a lot of air energy. I'm getting a lot of air energy. The mental, the mind, the ideas, okay? Now, you could be dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be. It can be. But it's just that air energy, the mind. It's over. Let's face it. It's over. Let's face it. All that's happening here is a long goodbye. I feel like that's the energy that you shifted into. I'm holding on to something that's not holding on to me. So let me put my energy into something else that better serves me, my soul, and my life, okay? I'm promising you better. Woo! Somebody's going to mean what they say and say what they mean, and they're cutting out the bullshit in between, okay? All right, Cancer, I love you oh so very much. I'm so sorry about the interruptions, but the only reason I'm going to post this video is because, first off, I did it last week. Second off, because anything that happens in a tarot reading, it's all relevant. And if you don't have the patience to wait through the little hiccups or the whatever, that's the first thing you need to start working on, okay? All right, I love y'all so much. Go check me out on Facebook. Go follow me on Facebook for live readings I do daily. Okay, also all my personal reading prices are over there, including the channeling passed away loved ones. Okay, I am a psychic medium. My strongest ability is actually being a medium. Clairaudient. I taste things, I hear things, I smell things, I see things. Not schizophrenia, I've asked. Okay, so we're good. But anyways, go check me out on Facebook, Runaway Gypsy Tarot. If y'all are interested in getting a shirt with my logo on it, it is a steer head that says the Runaway Gypsy. Okay, and I'm thinking behind the shirt, I'm going to put I hear you and I see you. And when my book is done, the book cover is going to be Medusa. Anybody who knows me or wants you get to know me, I am a huge Medusa fan, okay? She's going to be she's the runaway gypsy, okay? She's the one that's misunderstood, okay? I don't feel like people turned to stone because they looked away, you know, because they looked at her. I think they turned to stone because they looked away from her, and when all she wanted to be was heard and seen, right? All right, let's leave it here. Bye, y'all.